Keep praying to God every day, no matter how hopeless your life may seem. Prayer is your lifeline, a direct connection to the Creator, who knows your every thought and hears your every plea. In the darkest moments, when everything around you seems to crumble and the weight of the world feels unbearable, prayer becomes an act of faith with immense power and potential. God can change your entire life in a single moment. This truth shines brightly even in the bleakest circumstances. History is filled with testimonies of God's miraculous interventions, transforming lives in unimaginable ways. His timing is perfect, and His plans are for your good, to give you a future and a hope. When you pray, you engage in a divine conversation with the one who holds the universe together. Your words, whispered in faith, reach the heart of God, who listens intently to the cries of your heart. Prayer is more than a ritual. It's a powerful tool that connects you to God's infinite resources, inviting Him to step in and transform your reality. In moments of despair, prayer anchors your soul, shifting your focus from overwhelming problems to the One who is greater than any challenge. It reminds you that you are not alone. Even when the world feels like it's falling apart, you have a refuge in God, your fortress and ever-present help in trouble. Consider the story of Joseph, who was sold into slavery, falsely accused, and thrown into prison. Despite seeming hopeless, Joseph continued to trust in God, who eventually elevated him from prison to a ruler in Egypt. This story is a testament to God's power to change circumstances dramatically and suddenly. Your life, too, can be transformed in an instant. No matter how dire your situation, God can bring about change in ways beyond your comprehension. Persistence in prayer demonstrates faith and trust in God's promises and timing. It's an act of surrender, acknowledging that while you may not have all the answers, you trust the one who does. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the silence seems deafening, and when it feels like your prayers are unanswered. Remember that God's delay is not His denial. He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating things in your favor. Your prayers are seeds planted in faith, and in due time, they will bear fruit. Keep praying, knowing that every prayer is a step of faith and a step closer to your breakthrough. Trust that God hears you, sees you, and is moving on your behalf. With Him, all things are possible. So, keep praying to God every day. Trust in His power to transform your life. Hold on to the promise that He can change everything in a single moment. Let your prayers be filled with faith, knowing that God is with you, that He loves you, and that He has a good plan for your life. No matter how hopeless things may seem, remember that with God, there is always hope. Keep praying and watch as God moves mountains on your behalf.